Welcome to Learn by Listening, or simply LBL.
Here, knowledge comes alive through sound
Together, we'll explore meaningful topics.
that you can simply enjoy by listening.
Listen, learn, grow.
Hello, and welcome to today's episode. Let me start with a question. Have you ever had an important task waiting for you, but instead of starting, you suddenly feel like organizing your desk, scrolling through Instagram, or making yet another cup of coffee? If that sounds familiar, don't worry. You are not alone. This is procrastination. And today, we're going to explore why our brain pushes us to delay and how psychology can actually help us break the cycle.
What is procrastination? Procrastination is not simply laziness. Psychologist Dr. Piers Steele describes it as delaying an important task, even though we know we will suffer because of it. So it's not that we don't care, it's that our mind is wired in a way that makes us avoid discomfort, even at a cost. Why do we procrastinate? Reason number one, instant gratification. Our brain is built to prefer rewards that feel good right now. Checking your phone, watching YouTube, or chatting with friends gives an instant dopamine hit. But writing that 20-page paper or preparing that business report, the reward comes later, maybe days or weeks from now, and the brain doesn't like to wait. The second is emotional avoidance. Psychologist Dr. Tim Peichel says procrastination is less about time management and more about emotion management. We don't put off tasks because we can't schedule them. We put them off because they make us feel something uncomfortable. Stress, boredom, fear of failure. So what does the brain do? It runs away, looking for something easier, something pleasant. The third is perfectionism. Sometimes we wait for the perfect moment. We tell ourselves, I'll start when I'm ready. But that moment never comes. The fear of doing badly keeps us from even trying. Fourth is decision fatigue. At the end of a long day full of choices, emails, meetings, small decisions, our mental energy runs low. And when energy is drained, our brain avoids heavy tasks.
The cost of procrastination. Now, here's the dangerous part. The more we delay, the heavier the task feels. Stress increases, guilt grows, and productivity sinks. A study in psychological science found that chronic procrastinators not only feel more stressed, but also suffer from poorer health because stress, over time, affects the body. So procrastination is not harmless. It builds a cycle: delay, stress, guilt, and then more delay. How can we break the cycle? The good news is psychology also offers strategies to fight back. 1. Start small. Use the 2-minute rule. Tell yourself, I'll just start for 2 minutes. Maybe open the laptop, write the first sentence, or organize one slide. Once you start, momentum kicks in. 2. Break tasks down. Big tasks feel scary, so break them into steps. Instead of finish the report, say, create the outline, then write the introduction. Step by step, the mountain becomes a staircase. 3. Try time blocking. Use the Pomodoro method. 25 minutes of focus, 5 minutes of rest. It's easier to commit when the time feels short. 4. Reframe the emotion. Instead of focusing on how hard it feels now, focus on how good it will feel after you finish. Think of that relief, that pride, that sense of progress. 5. Practice self-compassion. Be kind to yourself. Research by Dr. Kristen Neff shows that people who forgive themselves for procrastinating are less likely to repeat the cycle. So instead of saying, I'm so lazy, say, okay, I struggled today, but tomorrow I'll do better. Now, let's pause for a moment. Think of something you've been putting off. It might be a project, a conversation, or even a personal goal. What if you gave it just 2 minutes today? How would that feel? Sometimes the smallest step forward is all we need to unlock momentum. So, procrastination isn't about being lazy. It's about how our brain manages emotions. And while the brain loves comfort, we can train it to choose growth instead. Start small. Take one step. And give yourself permission to be imperfect, because progress always begins with action. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to share it with someone who also struggles with procrastination. See you in the next one.
Thanks for listening with us today.
Don't forget to subscribe for more insights that matter.
Keep learning.
Keep growing. See you in the next episode of Learn by Listening.